Hello fellow sirs, welcome to my channel. Oftentimes I see people who are getting into bartering, unfortunately being repelled by one big issue, that is ship weight. Have you ever wished that your ship could carry more weight? If the answer is yes, then you've come to the right place. For today, I'll provide 3 major game-changing techniques to spice up your life as a barterer. Whether you're on entry level, intermediate level, or even advanced level, because I still very often use these tricks even though I own 2 characters already. Alright, first off, the 3 major attacks are number 1, overstacking, number 2, wagon and tag, and number 3, Bartering sailboats. Okay, let's start with number 1, overstacking. Overstacking is a way to make your character carry much heavier than what they should be able to. If you've tried overstacking trash loot while PvE grind, then you should be familiar with this concept already, but there are some extra details I'd like to elaborate on. So there's 2 types, one is character overstacking and 2 is mount overstacking. Before I demonstrate the overstacking process, I want you to know about something that's called weight cap. Weight cap is the maximum weight where if you're below that, you can keep adding weight and vice versa. For example, let's go to the load cargo menu. Okay, let's get 5 of these, 5 of the level 3, 5 level 2. Alright, and let's put these right. So now my inventory is empty, and I'll try to transferring these items one by one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The game says too heavy, so I know that my level 2 weight cap is 4. Now let's try with the level 3 items. 1, 2, 3, and too heavy again, so my weight cap for level 3 is 3. And 1, 2, 3, too heavy again, and so my level 4 weight cap is 3. So like I said before, if you're under the weight cap, you can still add more weight to your character. So if I go below number 4 on the level 2 items, I can keep adding weight, and if I transfer them all at once, the game will also allow me to do that. As you can see, I can carry 8 items now and go way overboard. 3 level 4 and 5 level 5, level 2 and 5 level 3. Right, I can even carry like multiple items, which is very useful when you are bartering, like one of these and let's say 2 of these and 5 of these. Yeah, right. So oftentimes you will want to barter one level 2 for 3 level 3 and 1 level 3 for 2 level 4 and the level 4 for level 5. So this is very useful. Okay, let's get it back. So currently my character weight is 1k6. If you're above my character's weight, then good for you. If you're slower, then I highly recommend getting on the same level, because 1k6 is very achievable even for newbies. No pay to win involved, doesn't require billions of silver of investment into gears. There's only a lot of guides on the internet about how to increase your weight capacity, so I won't go into much details. Right. So in summary, avoid overcapping by load lighter stuff first and then heavier stuff later. Okay, and the next type of overstacking is mount overstacking, and in my case it's a wagon. A wagon can carry much heavier than my character. So let's say let's put these back. and get 6 of these, for example. 6 of these, 6. Okay, this one, put it in my wagon, repeat, and let's go fast. 6, right. Okay, so I've already known my weight cap for my wagon is 12k LT. So if I go overboard, I can add more weight to heavy again, and if I try to put this level 4 back to my character, then it only says too heavy. So now I'm stuck. I have to put this back on my boat first, and then put this back and stack this again. Right. So as you can see, if I transfer them all at once, 6 of the spoons, then my wagon can carry like 18k LT, which is more than a carrot could. The basic carrot can only carry around 15k, and even if the carrot is with full gear and you full pay to win, stuff like that, you can still only carry about 23k LT. And let's try this. Even if it's 15 level 4, boom, 27k, better than a carrot, hence the thumbnail. No clickbait. Okay, so you might be wondering, like how the heck does this wagon have anything to do with bartering in general? Because usually you cannot bring your mount onto your ship, right? Well, technically no, but that will lead us to the second trick, which is the mount, the wagon and the tag trick. Okay, so for this you need a main barterer, and in my case it's the warrior, and attack is a shy, and my mount, which is a wagon. Okay, I'm now sitting next to Daryl, the wharf manager in Ilya Island. So now if I switch to my warrior, okay, I'll switch to my warrior now. Okay, first, as you can see, my shy is sitting on the wagon. This is important. Always put your character on the mount first. If not, then when you switch character, you will leave your mount behind, and you don't want that. Okay, let's switch to my main. Okay, while we're waiting, also make sure that when you are tagging, put your character on dry land, because when you switch back, your wagon will drown if you're on the sea, and all the barter items inside will be destroyed. And about the wagon, some would raise a question, if I don't have a wagon, then what do I do about it? Because not everyone can afford a forest wagon immediately. Okay, so let me okay, so this is also a lesson that you should always check your ship in first, because if you don't, then the ship won't show up on the list when you switch to the other characters. Yeah, so this is a rookie mistakes. I'm sorry about that, but it does happen sometimes because I'm recording, so I kind of get distracted. Okay, get on the mount first, check my ship in, and then switch back again. Right. So there are many alternatives for a forest wagon. The easiest one you could get is from any stable keeper, and any stable keeper can sell you a farm wagon with 2K7 LT, and it's very cheap. It's cheap. It's only about like a few millions. Okay, let me load some stuff in my to my ship, and then we'll let's say like 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay, while we're at it, now I'm going to travel to the NPC Gonglat in Southern Garrison Wharf. He's also a wharf manager. So while we're there, I will continue talking about the wagon. So here's like a stable keeper, Linbai, and other stable keepers. There's one here in Valor. Yep, Murray. Okay, so they will sell you this farm wagon, but honestly, I recommend crafting a noble wagon yourself, like noble wagon. This one is 4K2 LT, and then you also want to craft this, the high quality 4-wheel wagon badge at +7. This is 1K3, and +8 this is 1K45. This is very useful because with this combo you can already carry 5K5 LT worth of cargo, and a forest wagon without equipment can only carry 5K LT. So with that, you're already set to go, and it's very effortless to craft. The materials are readily available. I will show you later on what are the requirements are, but now we're pretty close to the wharf manager already. So alright, okay, one more breezy sail. Right. Okay, disembark, and remember to check your shift in, and then switch back to the shy. Alright, so in Altinova there's Altinova 5.8 where you can find a level 3 wagon workshop, and at 8.4 you can find a level 3 wagon part workshop for the wagon badge, and all of the mats you can buy on the central market. Okay, switch back to my shy. Now as you can see, my shy is over here, and also the wagon, and also the barter items that I've prepared. So this is how you do the second trick. It's like having a carrot in your pocket, isn't it? Isn't it amazing? Okay, so at Altinova here, there's a, where is it? 5.8 wagon workshop level 3, and you can grab a noble wagon horse, buy from stable keepers, 30 pound plywood, brass ingot, find soft hide, pack some powders home from CM, very easy to get. Sometimes it disappears from the market, but you can pre-order it and it won't take more than a day to fill, so don't worry about that. And this is a high quality 4-wheel wagon badge, 5 pure lead crystals, 10 flex fabrics, 100 blackstone powders, also very easy to obtain. And if you have a well-established worker system in Altinova, it will take you less than a day. If not, then it should not take you more than 1 week. Okay, if you leave your computers on If not, then it may take longer, but that's the point. That it's not gonna take long like crafting a forest wagon. And to enhance the four-wheel like high-quality wagon badge, you will only need the normal black stones, the armor black stones. This one. How do you spell it? Blackstone. Yep, this one. Blackstone armor. Very easy to get. And probably a couple of plus 10, 20, 30 fail stack if you want to push it to plus 8. Right? So now let's get to the third trick, like the Southern Garrison Wharf. So sometimes you will encounter situations like this. You're at the end of your battle route, so you usually start at Ilia and go to this island, some of this island over here. Visit the Shakatu abandoned pier. There's also a wharf manager here. You do the wagon and tag trick, like load, unload stuff, load stuff back to your ship, barter again. There's also a secret wharf manager here, so you can load stuff in, put stuff out again, and then barter on these two islands. And you're here, and sometimes you will be stuck in some sense, because like as you can see, like I just load my main with 6 level 4. He can't carry any more weight, and also my ship is also like filled to the brim, cargo overloaded, Shy is also overloaded. So now what do I do? Like if I say like I want to barter with the candle and then return to Ilia to wrap up the barter route, but my candle is like in this wagon, and I need to take it out to put it in the ship. So if I like take the candles out and let's mount it. Okay, if I want to put in the ship, then it's too heavy. If I try to take the candle out and put it in the wagon, it's also too heavy. So yep, I'm kind of stuck in a sense, but that's why the third tricks will help you fix this situation. So for this third trick, I prepared with me the Bartering sailboats, which will help me get unstuck. Okay, so let's show that. Okay, let's right, so let me put this candle back. Okay. I can also do 6 of these, honestly. Right, so let's take it here. Let's sell this tier 5. I don't need these. Okay, so take my main ship in, take my first ship out, put 2 of these. The Bartering sailboats can carry 2 KLT, so I can only put 2 in, and the next one 2 in. Okay, so my weight cap for level 4 is 3 items, so now I only have 2 of the spores. I can get like 6 of these out. Yep, put back 6 of these in, and take the ship in, take the Bartering sailboats out again, like this. Now I'm overweight, over cap. Put this in and take the last 2 spawns, and then so as you can see, I swap my spawns with my dragon figurine. So now I can keep bartering, like for example this place, and then go back to Ilya Island. So that's the third trick. And about the Bartali sailboats, you can easily buy them from the NPC. It's blocked by the quest, but the NPC is Pra in the Dancing Merlin Tavern in Ilya, or you can buy it from Mrs. His wife, Mr. Bartali's wife, Islin. I think Islin, yeah, Islin is the name. This is Luna Halloween, and she will also sells you the Bartali sailboats for 10 mil. Okay, so if you have the silver, then I'll suggest buying like 10 or 15 of these sailboats, so you can put at every wharf manager 2 of each, like 2 over here, 2 over here, 2 over here. Ilha Island has a storage, so you don't need to do that, but every other places that don't have access to the storage, you should put 2 of the sailboats there, like Lemon Island, Pirate Island. There's a wharf manager here, and Upper Supply Port. Yep, there's also a wharf manager here, Flanche. Right. Port Inferior has storage, so you don't need to do that there. And well, that's all the tricks. So now I will let's say I will deliberately leave my wagon here to, like, I've already made a mistake in this video, so might as well showing the other mistakes as well. Okay, so that's all. I will probably end the video here. Okay, before ending my video, I want to let you know that there's also a part 2, which is an uncut footage of me doing the border rotation on the right side of Ilya in one go with only 4K LT, which is equivalent to an inferior frigate, which beginners usually start with, to set an example how to utilize all of the techniques I mentioned above. And also along the way I'll mix in answers to some frequently asked questions I often see on the Discord selling server, with tons of bartering tips, which hopefully you can learn a thing or two. Okay, so here's a dry land. I will stop the ship here, and then I'll switch to my shy again, and let's wait a little bit. Okay, it should be here. Right. As you can see, my shy is swimming next to the rock in Paliva Island, and if I open the map is still at Sauson Garrison Wharf. And yep, so remember to mount your wagon, don't make stupid mistakes like this, and well, I'll see myself out. Good luck with the Hack of Contract sellers.